Today, we're going to talk about a piece of technology that pretty much all of us use every single day, Bluetooth. And our goal here is simple. It's to help you stay aware, stay calm, and ultimately stay safe. This isn't about making you afraid, it's just about being prepared. Just think about your daily routine for a second. You've probably got wireless headphones, maybe a smartwatch on your wrist, or a speaker you connect your phone to. All these things, they rely on Bluetooth. It's that invisible connection that just makes our lives a little easier, right? It's a technology we just trust, you know? We don't really give it a second thought. But it is worth asking, what happens if that connection, that open door, is left open for anyone to find? So here's the most important thing to get your head around. When your Bluetooth is on and set to discoverable, your phone is kind of sending out a little signal saying, hey, I'm over here. Now, most of the time, that's totally fine, but it also means that anyone else nearby can see that signal and try to connect to your device.
And if a scammer does connect, well, what can they do? They might be able to get into your contacts and see who you've been calling. They could try to send you a file with a harmful link inside. In some cases, they might even be able to tap into your device's microphone. It's a really serious invasion of your privacy.
Now, to see how this plays out in the real world, let's look at an actual case. And remember, the point here isn't to scare you, it's just so we can learn from what happened to someone else and be a bit more careful ourselves. Okay, so let's picture this. It's 2022 and we're at a super busy railway station in India. You know the kind of place. It's crowded, it's loud, and it is so easy to get distracted. It's also the perfect place for scammers to work without being noticed. So right there, in the middle of all that chaos, a traveler gets a pop-up on their phone, a request to accept a file transfer over Bluetooth. They figured it must be from a friend who was nearby, so they tapped accept. It's such a simple mistake, one that honestly any of us could make when we're in a hurry. And with that one single tap, that was it. Spyware got installed on their phone. It led to their private messages and even their phone calls being leaked. It's just a really clear reminder of how one little moment of distraction can have some pretty serious consequences. So, we've seen what the risk looks like, but now let's talk about the solution. And here's the good news. Protecting yourself is actually really straightforward. You don't need to be a tech expert or anything like that. Let's just walk through these 5 simple habits. The first 2 are all about making yourself invisible. First, turn off Bluetooth when you aren't using it. And second, in your phone settings, set your device to hidden or non-discoverable. Think of it just like locking your front door. The next couple of points are about being cautious. Never, ever accept a pairing request if you don't know who it is. And finally, just a little bit of digital housekeeping. Every once in a while, go through your list of paired devices and remove any you don't use anymore. It just cleans things up and reduces any potential risks. You know, if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this principle right here. Always stop, think, and verify. Before you ever click accept on a request you weren't expecting, just take that extra second to be sure. Here's a really powerful way to think about it, and I think this image will stick with you. Leaving Bluetooth open is like keeping your door unlocked in a crowd. Simple as that. This topic today is just one of many challenges we all face in this digital world. The goal isn't to be afraid of our technology, but just to be informed and to be cautious. Because at the end of the day, awareness is protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you so much for your time today. Stay aware. And please, if you can, share this information with your family and your friends.